And welcome to episode 11 of Soul Kitchen, the sneaker YouTube podcast brought to you by sneakerheads for sneakerheads. Tonight we've got great guests, or not guests, sorry, hosts back with us. We've got Paolo Quattrone, Soul Collector 84. How are you, brother?
Yes, sir. Very great. Very good. Very good. Thanks.
Making his return from the nursing home is Old Man Sneaks. Welcome back, mate.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
Also joining us, it's my Monday night live buddy. Actually, I think it was Tuesday night this week, but who cares? It's Julian at Kicks and Craze.
What's up, guys? How's things?
And Mike is here. So we'll get into shoe. No, how are you? How are you, Mike?
Yeah, good man. Good man. How are you?
Good. It's JR King too. We're just giving him a little bit of shit because it's not his turn to give everyone shit.
Yeah, that's right. I think I've had plenty of karma coming to me for that.
So we'll jump right into our shoe of the week, guys. And Paolo, what have you got for us for our shoe of the week?
So my shoe of the week is the Space Hippie. Very cool shoe. This is the third model of the first release. It's quite cool. Something you don't see very often. Probably there is no hype on it. But
they're the ones made out of all recycled materials, aren't they?
Yep, that's correct. So the whole upper is all recycled material, all t-shirts, and even the midsole is made with all recycled materials, all those little particles there. And also where else? Oh, even the technology is the the lightweight material. And then the cool thing of this is the auto-lacing system. So you just pull this, bam, and then they tie it up, and then you pull the back one.
Are they light
and release
or
it.
are they heavy?
Oh, very light. They look very chunky and heavy, but they're very, very light. It's called ZoomX. Yeah, that's the material I think. ZoomX technology. And they got all the leftovers from the other shoes, and they compressed it. So if you see it, looks like the pellets in. Actually, you know what? I can take the insole out so you can see it better. It looks like the Ultra Boost. So you can see they're all pieces.
Yeah,
it's a cool concept, in my opinion. Yep. And actually, I got the box here. The box came in this, so they basically shipped it in this box. So that sucks, but mine was fine. And inside is all vegetable ink. Okay. And they also gave me this bag, this dust bag. Nice. Obviously, recycled material. Yeah, it was a good drop. Very happy.
Perfect.
Yep. That's it. That's my shoe of the week.
Cool. Donald, how are you showing your shoe of the week, mate? What have you got? What New Balance today?
Surprise, right? It's the Canyon Purple Force. No, it's the Canyon Purple's 990 VD. It's the purple New Balance from Teddy Santis. This one is the odd one from the season one releases. It's the I don't know how he ended up doing a purple color, given that he always liked those earth tones, the brown, the greens, and everything, and beige. And then suddenly he just decided, let's do purple and orange, but with orange shades. So
he snapped.
Yeah. I think he got sick of the monochrome approach on New Balance and decided to put colors on them. But yeah, I like them. They're very different from the other ones on the set.
I do like that color.
And it's hairy suede as well. It looks like it does look like the Canyon Purple 4 suede. The thing that I like about this one though is like at least it's broken down in terms of like colors and shades, whereas the Jordan 4 is just like one blob of purple. So yeah,
one solid.
It's my shoe of the week.
Beautiful. Julian, what have you got in store for us, mate?
So, this came in this week. So it is the Saucony New York cheesecake. This is the box.
Nice.
It looks pretty cool. They've actually chopped a slice out of there. So yeah, it's a really cool release. Really cool box. So this is what the shoe looks like. So awesome materials.
Nice.
I won't go too much into it because we'll probably talk about it at some other stage. But yeah, it has like an inner sole with like strawberries all over it. The tongue is like super padded, which actually I've noticed it reminds me kind of SB Dunks. The tongue, that padded material. Yeah, super good materials. Nice colorway. Check it out. Probably can still get on hype.
Yeah, there are some sizes still sitting. I did have a look when you posted that up, mate. Looks nice. Micah, what have you got for us, mate?
Just got the PSG fours this week.
Whee!
Pretty nice. Yeah, one of my favourites.
Just got them, mate.
Yeah, I really wanted these when they first came out, but yeah, just been kicking around in these a little bit this week, so thought I'd pop them up. Yeah, nice one.
The price on
The
those has
OG
gone
Arm
crazy,
and
right?
Air Force, mate.
They do look like.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Don. I think the price of them has gone up a fair bit. I saw a bloke on Marketplace wanting 500 for a pair of a size 11. So I think they have gone up a fair bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice shoe. All right, so for my shoe of the week, we're looking after the small feet gang, and I can just fit into these. It's a women's release. Jordan 1 Starfish. Women's Jordan 1 Starfish. These are modelled off a Birkin bag, if I'm not mistaken, so I've read. Hence why the hit of brown around the top instead of your traditional black. But the material on this, I think, Paulo, you've seen these in hand too, man. Like, the material on these are just absolutely phenomenal. They are crazy
Yes,
soft.
sir. Yes, sir.
I don't want to go the early crow here, but, you know, we don't really promote resale and all that sort of stuff, but I think this is going to be a shoe that will do high numbers down the line, and people are going to be kicking themselves for sleeping on it. It's still sitting full size run up to a US 12 on a US 12 women's on our sneakers page here in Australia. So look, if you can fit a 10.5 and down, do yourself a favour and get a pair of these. Very, very nice. Moving right along, our shoe review for this week is the Air Max Crepe. Crepe. Who has a pair of these?
I don't.
So
Nice.
these are the hemp ones, aren't they, boys?
I wish I did.
They are. They're the hemp. Yeah.
Yeah, the hemp.
Beautiful. All right, Micah, take us away with the review, mate.
Sure. So I just wanted to, like, I guess off the top, just say I think for MX1s this year, I think it's been the best year that certainly I can remember for MX1s. It's the amount of drops that we've had this year has been amazing, and we've had some real bangers, and this might be the best one, which is saying a lot considering the year that we've had. I think Julian said
Better
something
than the
very similar
concepts?
last week. Sorry, what was that?
Better than the concepts?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Concepts are probably lower down on my list anyway. I preferred the Casinas over the concepts, and I had the Travis Scotts over the concepts as well. Yeah, so they're a little bit down on my list. Yeah, but this one, I think, I mean, just the fact that they finally re-released it, just the color combination as well. The little teal inside the air bubble to go with the tick. And yeah, just the feel of it. I mean, the toe box made out of hemp is so soft. I want to say do you think it's a nubuck on there or a suede?
On the dark, it's kind of in between. I don't think it's a buck, but it's kind of a different material. It's kind of like it's got a rough feeling to it. But it's definitely it's not like a soft. Like it's more nubuck up the top there, but this is like kind of I don't know. It's like between like a felt and a nubuck.
Are they heavy or more firm because of the outsole?
compared to another Air Max? Let's check them out.
Like, because of the
compared to a normal, because that looks like the Clark's Wallaby outsole, right?
Yeah, definitely has that feel to it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually put these on feet yet, so yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering how they, if they're slippery on the wet. I was wondering.
Oh, I'm sure they will be.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
It's
for
not a
summer,
wet
man.
weather.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm not gonna take them down to the ice rink. You know what I mean?
So Julian, Micah said that these are, in his eyes, are potentially AM1 of the year. Looking back at some heavy-hitting Air Max 1s that have dropped over the last, say, 5 to 7 years, and some of the numbers that they're pulling on the resale market, do you see this shoe climbing to those heights, or being a bit of a hitter down the track, or dropping off?
Personally, I feel they'll probably stay pretty stable for a while. I kind of feel that they have released in like numbers. At the moment, they're not really doing much on the resale market. You can pretty much get them for retail in smaller sizes or cheaper less than retail, shipped from certain resale sites like Novel Ship and Sneaker Dunk, Donald's favorite app. But I would say,
how much are they in retail?
Sorry?
How much are they in retail?
260, I think.
250. So I saw it on Inky's website at the moment, and it's actually for 160. So I think that's a misprint. They're releasing there in Melbourne only, down there. But then I think it was, it could have been USG or Finesse Store has them, and they're 250. So most of the premium retail, retail on the premium versions, are 250. For me, I feel that this is close to the best GR of the year, let alone the Air Max of the year. Just the color, the blocking, everything's there. In GR Air Maxes this year, I would probably say, number 1. Number 2, Treeline. Then probably number 3. Actually, quite like the women's yellow one. So I'd probably say they're up there with quality, like colorways, just the heritage behind it. Yeah, they'll definitely be in my top 10 at the moment.
Been seeing them a lot. Like I really like how they look. That's why I was asking for those Sneaker Dunk coupons earlier, because I know I'm off Nike Air Maxes and off some of the Jordan releases, but I think this one is the one that I couldn't let pass by.
You're really living up to your name there, old man. Looking for coupons to do your shopping with, mate. So it's
it's under retail. If I hop on Sneaker Dunk, it's like $212. So
I got mine under retail on Sneaker Dunk as well. So
see, there you go.
Yeah, I was very happy. Just because I didn't win I did enter a raffle and didn't get it, but and I didn't get it on sneakers either, so I was very happy.
Sneaker Dunk, if you're listening, maybe throw us something.
Oh yeah, throw some coupons, Sneaker Dunk. I'm always shopping with you guys. We love you, Sneaker Dunk.
No, very good, guys. If you're interested in getting these, the Air Max 1 Hemp, Crepe, whatever it is a very nice shoe. It's Micah's shoe of the year, he believes, or at least Air Max 1 of the year.
Air Max 1 of the year.
Head on over to Sneaker Dunk, make a purchase, get your code, and send it to Old Man Sneaks. He'll be eternally grateful.
It's the one shoe that Michael will post that I won't put a throw up emoji.
That's always a bonus, mate. That's always.
I still think you will. Like, let's be honest.
Right, moving right along into we've got 1.5 topics tonight before we get into our upcoming. First topic is we all watch YouTube. Obviously, you guys are watching YouTube because you're watching us, all of our thousands and thousands of followers. Shoetubers. Shoetubers are a big thing. We always sit down, on our lunch break, on our phones and whatnot, and watch Nightwing or Wear Testers or Unbreakable Kicks or whatnot, and get their insight onto what's coming out, what it looks like, and will we cop or not. I want to get you guys' opinion, or not opinion, but who do you guys watch, and why do you watch a certain YouTuber or a certain couple of YouTubers? Polo, would you like to go first?
Yeah, so I watch a lot of reviews, especially when I want to buy a shoe. I usually watch the reviews just to know about the materials, of course when they're gonna drop, or the fit, how they fit and everything. And I have to admit I follow about maybe 20 Shoetubers. So yeah, those are a lot. My favorite, of course, the Unbreakable from Simpson. The DNA show, that's a new one I've been watching for a while. He's funny. And Oliver, of course, he's one of the most popular, one of our friends. And who else? Seth Fowler, he's very good. Basically I watch them all pretty much. Yeah, especially when I want to get a shoe, I watch maybe 10 videos of that shoe. So at least I know exactly what I'm looking for, what I'm, no surprises here and there. So yeah, it's good. I like watching videos.
Nice. Donald, what about yourself, mate?
I used to listen to this guy called JD Kicks, Josh Dominique. He's got a lot of variety in terms of like what he reviews. But I stopped listening to him recently because he's a massive flip-flopper. Like he'll talk about a shoe in a specific way early on or before they release, and then suddenly will change his mind and flip-flop about his opinions on different things. So
Whoa! Are there shots fired here? Are we going to get some sort of YouTube rivalry happening with the old man?
No. I'm just saying.
Is this going to end up in a boxing match?
Personally, I don't like it when they flip flop. Like if you have an opinion and you have a strong opinion at the beginning, I expect you to stand up to that opinion down the line. The one that I trust is Nightwing Wear Testers, because I think he's the one that will be true to the review and what it feels about it. So I mean, in terms of like trusted resource, that would be my number one. And obviously Fomer Simpson as well. I watch him a lot.
What about the New Zealand guy? Have you guys watched him?
I think I have seen him. Sneakernomics, yeah, the Kiwi.
He's good.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of his shorts recently. Like his YouTube shorts are popping up a lot, but I haven't watched his review in particular. Just see his skits and his top sneakers, like short reviews.
Yeah, nice. Julian, who do you like to wrap your papers around when you get 5 minutes, right?
So, as Paolo said earlier, I'm a huge fan of Seth Fowler. I feel that he has just so much variety of what he does, and he tries to bring new content all the time. So he's got that $20 sneaker collection thing that he does, that he goes thrifting and finds sneakers. And I wish we had like a thrifting sort of community like that over here, but there's not much variety over here like that. Another guy from the US I like to follow is called Jay the Sneaker Guy. So he does lots of lace swaps, and he has all like matching
a little hype.
Like, all hype stuff. But he's kind of cool. More so like I like watching the guys who go out and do vlogs. So like the Sneak City, so a shop from Seattle. They do awesome content. I love like what they do, and it just keeps it like upbeat, and it's not too much about. It is a resale store, but they try to keep it like really upbeat and not so much like, oh, the market's going up and sell and buy and promoting like the botting communities and stuff like that. So I really like how it's like real life scenarios that they record people selling shoes to them, and they go to conventions and they go and eat food and show what they're eating and stuff like that. So I find that's super cool.
Yeah, nice. How about yourself, Micah?
I don't really watch just Soul Kitchen. I just watch myself do the intros over and over again. It's my favorite. Hey,
And then laugh.
3 minutes of YouTube a day and that's it.
yeah, I'm my own favorite YouTuber. No, I'm similar to you guys. I look, what I usually do is probably similar to Paolo. Like if there's a shoe coming up, I kind of type in that shoe and pop in review, and then just whoever comes up. But yeah, I do like Fomer Simpson giving shit to buckets. That's always fun. And yeah, Seth Fowler's another good one. But yeah, and usually I'll watch a lot of reviews after I've already purchased it and they're on their way, so I get excited about it while it's getting shipped. So like, yeah, I just want to hear them all say how good quality they are while they're on their way. You know, like, yeah,
so you're not second guessing yourself.
yeah, or they say, oh my god, he keeps saying it's good quality. I got one coming. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get excited about it. But yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of good ones, and it was like, you know, it's become like a really big, a big thing. You know, like I remember. You know, they had like, you know, like people like Tony D, Too Wild and Kais were like celebrities at like this sneaker event. People were like lining up for autographs. What the fuck's going on? So yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some massive people doing it. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that they all have a different style. Like if you see videos, I think it's called S-Go8. Yeah, the Canadian guy. Sean Goet, yeah. I like his styles, like how clean his the video, I like his style.
I tend to scrub through his video though, because it's formulaic. Like he's gonna do the same thing over and over on different shoes, and then on feet, and then
but
and how it
mind
fits.
That actually,
yeah.
And he also does. He did a series. Sometimes he does a series like the old shoes, so you get some iconic or one of like, you know, the best shoes came out. I really like that because it's nice to see
one he did was the
shoes
Lobster.
Because he did the there you go, or even the Course Force. It's good to see old shoes. How's the perception, whatever, like how the people look at them now is good, you know.
What about you, Daniel? Sound.
Did we lose Daniel? Hey, Daniel.
Oh, no, he's back.
Daniel?
He's back, Daniel?
Of course, I had a phone call come through at just the wrong time. Bloody hell. Sorry about that, guys. So, I don't know what I just missed out on, but I'll jump into mine. And I've got a massive selection on who I watch. I jump in my Hilux when I leave home, put my DVD screen on, and just hit YouTube and listen and watch as I'm... Shouldn't be watching and driving. Don't watch and drive, but you know, listen and drive.
Yeah, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do
like, when he puts stuff up, I love watching 2J kicks. Love watching 2Js. Seeing where he came from, and like how he's got his store in Vegas on the Strip now, and he's just absolutely killing it. Love watching 2Js. Used to religiously watch Sniper Jones. As I said last week, I brought my reverse taxis off Sniper Jones. He's sort of dropped away from doing the shoe stuff. He still does it probably once a week, but he's more going into gaming and balling now. So that's a bit of a downside because I really like conversing with him. Mike Rich is another one that I love watching, especially when he does his mall vlogs. Love watching Mike Rich, man. He's so good.
Yeah,
so
he's good.
Obviously, Wear Testers. I think we've all said it. Wear Testers. He's just got a massive, broad, diversity when it comes to what he likes and what he'll put on. It won't just be a Jordan or a Nike or whatever's hype coming out. He'll put on the Shaq Attacks and stuff like that. Stuff that, you know, is more nostalgic to him because he's been in the game for a bloody long time. When I need my Jordan fix, which is every single day, I will watch Unbreakable Kicks. I've built up a good rapport with the man personally. So, UBK, if you're watching, mate, Would love to have you on. And Cool Kicks. Cool Kicks is a shop over in the States. Actually, I think they've got two now. They're a resale. I've purchased a pair of the orange Grateful Dead SBs off them. Paid a stupid bloody price, but it was just the experience to buy off Cool Kicks. And they've got a video out every second day. So that's another one I watch. Like I watch a shitload, mainly all around Jordan, obviously. But yeah.
Cool Kicks reminds me of like Paolo a little bit, because don't they always get like porn stars on to go sneaker shopping?
Yeah, all the time.
I will look. I'm having
That's
a look,
like
but there are no
Palace,
porn stars here, man. I wish. No, it's not me. No,
There's two others.
No.
Shut up, you love it.
Moving along into our second topic.
So there's
The Lost and Found Jordan 1s. We've spoken about it for the last couple of weeks. New news has come to light that this is going to be the biggest release of a Jordan 1, numbers-wise, in the history of Jordan 1s. I heard today that there's going to be, there's one, I know of one place in the States that's getting 8,000 pairs. So, like, that was just one shop, and that was just a normal mum and pop shop. So there is hope out there yet for the regular buyer to get a pair of Jordan 1 Lost and Founds for retail. Glenn Taleo, if you listen, I told you to wait. Hello, what are your thoughts on that, mate?
Okay, so realistically, even if they make 1 million pairs, how many we're gonna get for retail? Seriously. Yeah, exactly.
They're talking 800,000 pairs.
To be honest, look, I heard 500, so they went up another. I heard there are two factories making them, but there's all speculations. True, like
they've said
maybe someone's saying that. Yeah, maybe they're just saying it to drop the prices because prices are just ridiculous on the aftermarket now. What, $2,500? How much are they going in our size? In my size, in the men's size.
2.6.
Like they're going 2.5, I think. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so unless maybe they're just doing it for that, or maybe Jordan Brand is saying, oh, look, maybe it's time to cash in, you know? Let's make some money, because at the end of the day, they will make a lot of money. That's instant sales.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
no, I really hope so. No, definitely. I'm not saying I don't want to double up, triple up. I mean, I would, like, if I'm getting it for retail, fucking earth, even 10 pairs. But realistically, I'll be happy to get one pair, you know, retail. Worst case scenario, I think I wouldn't pay more than it's not going to happen, but like 700.
Do you think if the market is absolutely saturated, it will bring that resale point right down to around the $500 mark?
It should,
No,
right?
never.
If it's
I don't think so.
saturated. But let's put it this way, right? Like how many Jordan 11s are released every year, right? And those are released in like high production volumes, right? But they still sell out, right? And then people still miss out on them, on some of them, and then the value still goes up. So
that's cool.
So I think that's a good
1 million.
1 million pair, I think, like every year. 2 million. No, and they still sell out, right? So think about it, like from that perspective, right? I mean, yes, it could be a lot easier to cop, but still, there's a good chance you'll miss out. And if you miss out, I don't think it should be selling. I don't think it will be selling for more than $1,000. Maybe it will stay below that at least. At least that's just my opinion, given the number of pairs out there and looking at the historical value for Jordan 11s as well. So that's what I think.
Yeah, but that's a Jordan 1. That's the GOAT. That's the
but
Chicago.
everyone anticipates
Jordan 1.
Jordan 11, right? Everyone anticipates a Jordan 11, and then given the decline in popularity of Jordan 1, right? It's not like last year, wherein every release of Jordan 1, even though they're shit, everyone's trying to gobble them up, right? Everyone's copying everything in sight in terms of like Jordan 1s. If you see the trend leading to the Lost and Found, like how many Jordan 1s are sitting?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, no. If we're talking about Jordan 1s in general, I'm with you. I would expect, like, if the taxes they dropped 3 years ago, that would be $1,000 easy.
Yeah, and it's
Now,
the same with the taxis, right? The taxis are anticipated, right? And everyone is saying it's the next shattered backboard.
Yeah,
and that's ridiculous.
No.
Resale levels as well. So do you really think that given the numbers on the Chicago 1s, is it gonna be that crazy?
But to me, you know what it is? To me, this is the problem. So let's say someone who wants to buy Chicago has to either spend what, $3,000 for this, 2.8, 2.6, or what's the closest you can get? Probably is the Lost and Found. So I think it's because of these shoes, you know, the price will stay
but
up.
why go Lost and Found if their gap
$2,500,
is not that different, right? Like if Lost and Found is selling for $2,000 now, which I don't think it's gonna happen when it releases.
No. I mean, they will stay around 1,000, I think.
Yeah, and if that's the case, then yes, that's it. But if we're saying that it's still gonna be around the $2,000 mark, then just go for the original Chicago one. Or
what's your thoughts on this, Julian? What's your thoughts on this, Julian?
Well, my opinion is that there's different variations of the Chicago. So if you've got the origin story, they go for around like 1,100, 1,200. Like, I'd rather go something a little bit different and get something like that that's a bit more special, that's like a bit older, and you can get for a similar price. I feel that the numbers are huge. I feel that a lot of people will try to get it multiple pairs, and then they're going to try selling them, and the market's going to be saturated, and a lot of people will be like, well, I've got a pair, and there's only going to be a certain population who are looking for them. I feel that they'll float between 500 and 1,000 for bigger sizes eventually, but I think it's going to take a while to get there.
I agree.
Personally, like, you look at some other colors, like say a lot more limited, so like the Georgetown 85 cut, that was pretty limited, and the price is around $500-600. And so I feel that it's going to be floating around that price for the bigger sizes for a little while. But there was a lot of patent breads, and I know patent isn't everybody, but I feel if they're saying there's more of the Chicagos, like, I feel $500 I think will be around the price, personally.
Huh. Yeah, but also, like, if a reseller wants to stock up, I think they will stock up on the Lost and Found then on taxis, or on other Jordan 1s. I think Chicago's that. Oh look, I hope I'm wrong. But even if it's $500, 3 pairs easy.
But I guess Paolo, if they're going to, if that does happen, if so resellers like stock up on this pair, it's a pair they would have to sit on for quite a long time before they see their value. And so there's a real, like, I think that will limit the amount of resellers that actually do that, just because there's not going to be a very good profit margin for quite a long time.
The other thing is depending how many pairs Australia gets.
Yeah.
So we're talking about 500,000 plus, but if it's a full family size run as well, that could impact the different sizes. So they haven't said like there's going to be 500,000 men's pairs. They said just in general plus. So that could affect the market. If America gets 80% of the pairs, that's what really factors the prices. Like StockX, if everybody's selling on there, the prices will crash. So I don't think it's going to be even across the globe. No. I think it's going to be a big percentage to the US.
Very true. Nike's idea behind this is to get the shoe sitting on shelves, to try and lose the hype so that everyone can obtain a pair of Jordan 1 Chicagos. But for them to be able to do that, it's going to have to be a shoe that's released like the Panda Dunks, that they're coming out the same colorway, coming out every single month. You can have a bulk drop of one silhouette and one colorway, but as soon as that bulk drop's gone, they're gone. They're not coming back again. So it's not going to really have the effect that Nike and Jordan Brand are going to look for, in my opinion. But I still reckon that this will drive the price down. Having a bulk amount will drive the price down. I'm still thinking around the $500-600 mark. And I'm hoping it sort of has a bit of a ripple effect to other... I don't think it will, but hoping it has a bit of a ripple effect to other Chicago colorways like the Origin stores and that'll bring that price down slightly. Doesn't necessarily have to be a massive. I'm not looking at going to be a massive drop, but it might bring those prices down slightly. Probably won't, but a man can dream. Righto. This is the part where we hand pass it over to Old Man Sneaks, and we talk about the shoes that are coming up that are near and dear to our heart that we want. So what 300 New Balances are we looking at today?
It's all Jordan because the list came from you guys and Micah dropped off. Let's wait for him. Woo. Maybe let's wait for him. I don't know.
And I didn't drop off because technical difficulties. I had a bloody phone call, so it's not technically a drop off.
Yeah. And Micah's fiddling with his phone again. And saying it's my fault now.
Hey guys,
I'm in the same episode.
Hey, to kill some time, do you guys watch sneaker collections on YouTube? Do you ever?
Some.
Yeah, like comparing to your collection, or see maybe which pairs you want, or maybe or maybe because there are some collections they tell you the overall value, so you can compare similar collections to yours.
My collection is not that big to start doing that. Maybe you guys.
Oh, he's back.
Let's get into the upcoming.
Okay.
I'm back, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, just before we do, can I just say one thing? I just wanted to say, going back to the Lost and Founds, I just think it's, something that we've been talking about for a very long time, that when they sell like these hype pairs, like why don't they just bring out shit tons of numbers? So I just wanted to say, I think it's really good that they're actually finally doing that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that everyone can get their pairs. So, I just thought it was great news, and we're all quite happy about that.
I think it will take a while though, right? Because looking at the Panda that's getting re-released, or like there's batches almost every month, they still sell out, right? But I guess it depends on the acceptance of the public, like the non-sneaker community.
But not everybody likes
community.
Yeah, and it's still a step in the right direction. You know what
Definitely.
I mean? So and it's good for Nike. The only people this isn't good for is resellers, which we don't care about.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck a resellers.
Yeah, exactly. So this is good news.
Righto. Let's get into the
All right,
upcoming.
let's start the upcoming sneakers, which is all Jordans, because Daniel was the one who suggested this.
And once again, I haven't got a screen. It just gives me a black.
Really?
It gives me a black screen every week.
Black, yeah.
Anyone else having the same issue?
No, I can see.
Okay.
What layout do you guys
All
have?
right. Well, you suggested this, and you know this already, Daniel. Anyway, so I'll start with you. The Air Jordan 5 Aqua. What do you think?
It's a Jordan 5. I love Jordan 5s. I can't really say much about them. There's only one image, mock-up image released of these that I've seen. If they bring them out the way that the image is, I would definitely be copying them. If they are, the mock-up is correct to retail, then I will be getting them. That'll be a copy.
Cool. How about you, Paolo? Can you see them now?
I'm seeing a picture now. Is it the one with the yellow teeth on the sides?
Yes. Yeah. With the teal and black base.
I like the blue. I like the blue hits, and looks like a transparent sole. But I don't like the yellow hits for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, no, pass.
Cool. JP.
I like the color blocking, and I like the fact that it's got that the aqua color with the yellow. But I like Jordan 5s, but I don't think I'd add this to my collection. If it was an OG, maybe, but for me, it needs a bit more excitement.
Cool. Micah.
Yeah, it's going to be a pass for me. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Yeah.
Cool. And it's a pass for me because I've gotten rid of all my 5s. I'm still getting rid of some of them, but yeah, no, not a fan at all.
That's a good effort, Donald. You've gotten rid of all of them, and you're still somehow getting rid of some.
I just remembered I still have one left.
Okay.
That's why I retracted that a little bit. Also, I bought the crepe while we were talking.
Good,
although
man.
I've been telling
That's
JP
it.
the whole day about it, so yeah.
He has been.
Yeah.
Next
That
up,
happened.
we have the Air Jordan 1 High True Blue. Daniel, how many are you copying?
I'm not 100% sold on this. I don't think I like the grey hits on the heel. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's until I see it properly, it's gonna be a pass. I love everything about it up until that booty. That booty with the grey just kills it for me. So we'll have to wait and see it in hand. It's a pass at the moment. I'll have 3 pairs.
I thought you'd never pass on any Jordans. I thought it's an auto cop for you for everything, Jordan.
No,
Paulo, what do you think?
Nah, pass. They're gross. Nah, I don't like it. If look, if they have to blend 2 colorways, like I like something more traditional, like more on the red, on the white, but gray and blue, white, I don't know. No, I'm not feeling those.
especially
at
being a
all.
true blue, you want to pay homage to the actual true blue itself, not just throw a bloody grey on the arse of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something with a classic color blocking, something like storm blue or yeah. Nah, easy pass.
Cool. JP.
I really wish that it was kind of like the same color blocking as a Kentucky. So like all of it, but with that blue color.
Yeah.
Or even just like all blue with the grey swoosh. But yeah, I think the grey's just too light. Something's not right with it. So definitely gonna be a drop for me.
Cool. Micah.
Yeah, Jordan Brand, if you're listening, can you just bring back Kentucky's? Because mine are beat, and I love this shoe. They're fucked. Like it's one of my favorite Jordan 1s. If this was a Kentucky, I would be stoked to get another pair, but it's not. So yeah, it's a drop.
Okay, it's a cut for me because everyone is talking. just.
Bullshit.
You're not getting it. Don't lie.
Nah.
Yeah, no.
What are you gonna do? Unstitch the tick and put NB on the side?
Yeah, no, it's a drop for me. Nah. Cool. Next up, we have the Jordan Dub Zero in bread style with laser etching. Is that laser or just pattern? Daniel.
Oh, phone call.
Yeah, someone's calling me again. Let's wait.
What's the name of it?
Marketers.
Dub
What's the name?
Zero.
Jordan Dub Zero what?
Dub
What
Zero.
colorway?
Bread.
Mother, if you're watching this, stop fucking ringing me.
Also, happy Mother's Day.
Love you, Mum. I haven't seen these, but it will be a pass.
Cool. Paulo.
Bruh. Did you see my face?
Yeah.
What is this?
That is correct.
Come on, man. Come on, man. What is this? Is it a Frankenstein? Nah, man. No, look. I don't like hybrids. Like, unless it's something like just 2 pairs, like, the Sean Waterspoon, okay? That's something, you're meshing two two iconic designs. But no fucking, that looks like a bunch of Jordans had an orgy and that thing came out. No, man, no.
As Mike Rich says, it's a Jordan nothing.
Jordan gross. Nah, sorry, Jordan
It's
brand.
trash
I still love the
can
brand,
water.
but no, man, sorry, no, I can't do it. Can't even look at it. I had to turn the phone down. No, sorry.
JP.
Definite drop for me, but I was watching Nightwing's wear tested review about this morning, and he had a UNC color version. Yeah, it's cool, like the story behind it, and what kind of like with all how they broke it down and stuff like that. But it's so ugly. I don't know how anybody can like that.
Well, what's the story behind it?
I can't
A bunch
remember,
of Jordans
who
had
the
an
designer
orgy.
was.
Oh shit, Mike! Move it along, mate. Move it along.
But if you look at all the laser,
Yeah, these are.
sorry, if you look at the laser, apparently it has all the shoes to like 1 to 15 lasered onto it. By the way, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
still
make it any better.
Yeah. It's got a. It's basically in the upper. What's lasered on is the Jordan orgy. That's happening. I don't. The sex party is lasered onto the side of the shoe. Yeah, it's going to be a pass. Look, I don't like when they do this fucking weird Frankenstein shit either. I don't like the 312s.
Yeah.
I hated the Spizikes. And yeah, look, not only will I not be copying these, but anyone does that I see in the streets is getting beaten up.
Actually, hang on.
It's the Bukaki.
Hey,
It's the Bukaki ones.
insane that my first Jordan was the Son of Mars. Actually, my first Jordan ever. Son of Mars.
Did
yeah.
you? I hope you've burned them since then.
Yeah, no, I sold them straight away, but yeah, but that.
Cool.
But yeah, no, I actually have to get another pair. Yeah, just for memories.
No, Spizikes, no, yuck.
And Donald, you'd be copping these?
New Balance does this a lot as well. This hybrid sort of like models, but because their shoes look alike, you can't really tell, and it looks fine. With this one, it's fucking horrible. So it's a pass.
Yeah, like
for
the
me.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continuing on with the Frankenstein Jordans, the next one is the Jordan 2 Tray. So it's another Frankenstein Jordan in black with, I think, an 11 midsole. 2 Tray.
2 Tray. Oh my god. What is
Are you
this?
seeing it now, Daniel?
I don't need to.
Ah.
I do not need to
What
see this.
do you think?
It's a cop, man. 100%.
What's the next shoe on the list? What's the next upcoming? What is with these fucking hybrids? Like, I understand that people would like these shoes to actually ball in, but can you even ball in these?
No, you
I don't know.
can't. No.
I think this is a women's release as well.
Honestly. Well, do the women a favour. We're talking equal rights. We don't want to give them shit.
Well, we have the Dub Zero, so they get this.
Yeah, still gross. Yes.
Pablo, what do you think?
Yeah, no, for the sake of the podcast, it's a pass.
But are they the bread ones or the Legend Blue? Which colorway? I can't see.
Just black.
Black and
Black with
it
the whites.
looks like
Black
a bread.
and gray. Black and gray.
Black and gray. Oh my guys, not even the colorway is good. Nah, bro, nah, because I watched it at the shoe, bro. They look funny. They got the 5 on the side on the ankle area, like it sticks out from what is it? From a 7?
Yeah,
From a
there's
7.
a 7. Yeah.
And 8
Yeah,
They got the 8 carpet on the tongue.
Yeah.
Man, no, fuck no. This is only good. You know what for? If you have to do soul swaps or if you need, I don't know, like, yeah, nah. That's it, nah. Outlets for $50. Probably not even. I wouldn't even pay that.
JP.
Definite drop. They're just so boring, and then you look at them. Like, at least make it like a colourful shoe.
Micah.
Something like this. I like the tongue.
Yeah,
I like
so,
the
yeah, the chromatic tongue's fine. This and the last pair, it's like the parents are related. Like all these Jordans, they're all related, and they're giving birth to all these children that don't have enough chromosomes.
No, they got extra chromosomes.
Extra chromosomes. Extra chromosomes. Yeah.
Whatever it is, they haven't come out right. You know, there's something wrong with the kids. You know what I mean? Drop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not cop. That's no.
I thought you liked retarded Jordans.
So. I know. No, drop.
I think this went to a better orgy than the other one, to be honest. But it's still horrible looking. So.
It was Donald. I think this orgy was a bit more of a classier affair.
All black.
The resulting kids that came from it, you know.
Yeah. Cool. It's a pass for me.
It's still something out of Deliverance.
Cool. Next up, we have the Fila Grant Hill 2 in 2-pack collaboration.
Yeah.
Daniel.
I don't like Fila, but I definitely have to hit these up. Hit them up. 2-pack, man. I could not pass them up. I cannot pass these up. Hoping that we get these in platypus over here. Yeah, they're a definite cop. Definite cop. The white ones, definite cop. Did I say it before? Definite cop.
It looks like it's got some nice packaging as well. Paulo.
Donald loves a good package.
Look, yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I got the pictures here, and that back, yeah, no, looks dope. No, definitely. I never own a Fila pair of shoes, so yeah, that will be a nice first Fila sneakers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, fuck with it.
Cool. JP.
As much as I would love to grab these, like I grew up with Tupac. Like he was like the music of my generation, back in the 80s and 90s. But yeah, I have to say, like, they're so ugly, and if I'm not gonna wear them, I'm not gonna buy them. So I have to say it's a drop for me, even though that has the Tupac name attached to it.
US 11, please, Julian. US 11, please.
Right.
Micah.
I hate them. Like I remember the Grant Hills when they first came out, and like they were ugly then, like on release. So there's like no nostalgia value for me. You know, yeah, I'm the same as Julian. Like Tupac, you know, I grew up listening to him, but it's not gonna make me wear these fugly things. Drop.
Cool. Yeah, it's a drop for me as well. I mean, I like how it looks, and I like the concept behind it, but I don't see myself wearing them. So, yeah, and I don't listen to hip hop during those days.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see you wearing shoes with Tupac written across the heel, Donald. going into Rivers to buy a cardigan. It's a real
listening to old school music.
The position of that image should be amazing.
Listening to Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack.
Yeah, do you have any cardigans in tan?
We have a guest.
It's like, mate, we've got hundreds of cardigans in tan.
Next up, we have the Billie Eilish Nike Air Force One High Sequoia. Daniel.
Nah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one too. I think there's a lot of passing tonight. I just can't get jiggy with this one. I don't have no damn receipt, kiss my ass or what. Shout out to next Friday, but no, I can't get jiggy with this shoe. I think there's only one Billie Eilish collab that I like, and it's that greeny limey one that she brought out.
AJKL.
That's it. Yeah, that's all I can do. So it's a pass.
Cool. Paolo.
I do actually like him. Yeah, no, I do like him. I mean, even if I'm not a big fan of Air Forces, but yeah, these are cool. Like simple, but all the straps, yeah, cool. I didn't even mind the first one came out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cop them because we got the 2s, the Chicagos, we got the the Jordan 1s as well. So yeah, I don't know. I have to see. But yeah, they're cool. I like them.
Cool. JP.
I actually really like the colorway behind it. Like that green is like really cool. Not the hugest Billie Eilish fan of the music. Some of it's okay, but it looks like there's fingers, which is a bit weird. But yeah, like it's not bad. I'm not gonna cop them, but I quite like them.
Cool. Micah.
Yeah, I like the colorway. I like Sequoia green on shoes. But yeah, I just prefer traditional Air Force One lows and not have 12 Velcro straps attached to me. So yeah, I'm good.
Cool. I'm with JP and Micah. I like the colorway, but I don't see myself wearing this many straps. I think it's one strap too many already. So yeah, no, it's a drop for me. And next we have the Nike Dunk Low in red and green plaid. Daniel.
It's another pass for me. I can't get any more dunks. I've got far too many. This is a personal pass because of that reason. It's not a pass because I don't like the shoe. Because I do like the shoe, but I won't end up with it, so it's a pass.
Paolo.
Easy pass. Yeah, no, I'm not into dunks, so yeah, I can save 200. What is it, like $200, $250? Save for other shoes.
60, 180 maybe.
Yeah.
Cool. JP.
I actually really like these. Hopefully they come out in men's sizing because I have a feeling that like with the Paisley ones, like most of them, they came out in only women's sizing. But yeah, I really like them. Yeah, super cool, like Christmassy shoe with those sort of colors on it. So
Yeah.
if they do come out in men's, I'm going to try getting them. If not, I guess I'm going to have to miss out.
Cool. Micah.
Yeah, definitely a cool Christmas shoe. That's what I was thinking. Definitely gives off Christmas vibes. I just don't trust dunks. If this was an SB, it would be a definite cop. But I just don't trust like dunks these days with their quality. Unless it's like a QS or something. But even then, I just prefer to go for SBs if I'm trying to get dunks. I like the puffier tongue on this sort of silhouette. So drop for me.
It's a drop for me as well. I don't know. Like I don't even have to explain it. I just don't like them. So yeah, it's a drop for me. And for the last one, just to change it all up, we have the Asics Gel Light 3 Evisu. I don't think we're gonna get them because they're only releasing in Hong Kong and some Hong Kong stores. But just wanted to see what everyone thinks about it in terms of the colorway and how good it looks, because I think they're really good. Daniel.
So drop from you then, Donald.
Daniel, what do you think?
I've just brought my first pair of Asics, so don't push your luck. No, it's a pass for me.
Paolo.
Is it the one with 3 colorways?
There's
with a special box.
2 colors with special box. Yeah, one is navy, red, and brown with cream.
Yeah. There is also a white one, and there are two on the brown,
the
blue,
cream one. Yep.
red. Yeah. No, those are beautiful. I like the box. I like the design. Maybe the brown ones that'd be like too much going on, but maybe the cream one I wouldn't mind. Actually, yeah, they look nicer. Yeah.
Cool. JP.
Yeah, I really like the tan one with the blue laces. Yeah, that's really cool. I think I'll definitely have to try getting them if they come locally. I don't think I'd chase them, but if they pop up on the ASICS website in my size, I'll definitely grab them.
Cool. Micah.
I actually like the other one. Show me the red one again. Yeah, that one. That's a cop. Like they're fire to me. They're both sick actually. So yeah, I would try and cop both if I could. If I can get them for retail, it's a definite cop.
Cool. I like both of them as well. I do lean towards the tan one with the navy laces. I think they look really good. So I don't know how many pairs they're releasing for this one. Hopefully,
I think it's very limited.
Yeah, I think we can. I hope we can catch it at least on Novel Ship because it's Asian store, maybe, and hopefully not too expensive. But yeah, I mean they're a cop for me if they're affordable. So yeah, that's it. I think that's the last pair. And Daniel, why don't you close us off, mate?
Hey, it's good to see your faces again after just looking at a black screen for the last 10 minutes.
Same.
I think that's a surprise, Daniel. For me, I would have preferred to look at a black screen than
guys, like always, another classy podcast that we always put out. Great production value as always. Thank you to our always rotating hosts. Paolo, anything you'd like to say or promote before we head off, mate?
No, thank you very much for having me again. Yeah, no, it was fun catching up with you guys, and yeah, can't wait for the next one.
Donald.
Cool. It's been a great episode. One drop off, and Mike's because of Micah fiddling with his phone. So. No, but it's.
Oh wait, I wasn't my phone. I was fiddling with, mate.
Hey.
Yeah, after missing last week. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be back and just chat with you guys. So yeah.
Julian.
Yeah, great night. Friday nights is always the highlight of my week. Catching up with you guys. I guess the only thing I'm going to say is any of the Sydney guys, make sure you check out our event that's going to be happening, not the Soul Kitchen, but the Sneakerheads Catch Up. So check out the Facebook group and all the information that Donald bumped up today.
Nice, very nice. Micah.
Yeah, just awesome again, another great episode, and yeah, hopefully people keep watching and liking and subscribing just so I don't have to watch it over and over to try and get the view count up, you know what I mean? Yeah, please keep
Micah's responsible for 50 of them every week.
Every week, yeah, exactly.
Micah, you do know if you watch it 50 times on the same device, mate, it's still only one view. So it doesn't work.
That's correct. That's correct.
That's all right. I've got about 27 different devices coming in, so I'm watching it in multiple platforms.
All right, guys. As always, like I said, it's a great pod. It's always great fun on Friday nights. Be sure to tune in to us on Monday nights, sometimes Tuesday, depending on how I feel. The Soul Kitchen Live on Instagram. We do put up a notice in our stories of when we're going to be dropping. It's normally me and the co-accused down the bottom, JP, and whoever else wants to jump on. If you like to jump on and talk kicks with us on the live, hit us up in our DMs. We'd love to have you on. Love to just hear from anyone else apart from me and JP talking shit for an hour and a half. So until next time, I'm going to go call my mother back. This has been Soul Kitchen. See you next week.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.